How would you like us to build you an expert trade plan and teach you how to use it to generate 30% returns consistently? I'm David Coper, Tip Inc. founder, and it's no secret that most people lose money when it comes to managing their own finances. But shh, there's a secret to great investing. You probably already know that most people lose money trading and investing. 7 out of 10 Americans don't have a written plan with investment goals. And a written plan is step number 1 in investing. The problem is most people don't have time to learn how to create a great trade plan, and learning from someone who's just okay isn't going to give you that huge competitive advantage that you need. And the best experts require high minimums and charge high fees as well. That's why I created this offer to help you generate 30% returns consistently. It's the best method we've discovered how to reduce time spent searching for stocks, reduce time spent thinking what to buy and sell, reduce unnecessary market risks, eliminate execution errors, and maximize your return on investment. And I'm going to reveal the details in just a minute, but first let me explain why this works. It works because we're only acting when we have extremely high confidence, 80% or more. We filter out thousands of ideas and act only on 1 or 2 ideas with the best chance to double or triple in the following days or weeks. Then we take 1 or 2 positions per day with small position sizes. I was able to teach this exact process to Brian, and Brian was able to realize gains of 3,758% in just 4 years. And Brian started with a very small amount. It's so easy to invest in the wrong things. I can almost guarantee you're losing money if you're making more than 2 trades a day, okay? If you're an active trader, increasing your returns may mean trading less. This is where you need to think like a venture capitalist and concentrate your funds on only the best ideas. Venture capitalists, at least the good ones, focus on a very small portfolio of companies, maybe 5 to 7. They realize that most of them are going to fail, but 1 or 2 may make 10 or even 100-fold of their original investment and make up for all the other losses combined and then some. That's why it's so important to separate the A-plus potential trades from the average ideas. This brings us to step number 1 in our process. Step number 1 is find the best opportunities and fast. Here's the secret of opportunity. Opportunity is often overlooked because it shows up at your doorstep in overalls, disguised as misfortune, and often resembles hard work. Remember that. I'm going to come back to this. Finding the best opportunities doesn't take much time if you know where to look. I can show you how to find the best opportunities every day in less than a minute. When you have only the best options to choose from, it's like fishing with dynamite. Imagine the results this can provide for you. It's not just about the money either, though. I want you to grasp a full understanding so you don't even need me in the future. I was able to teach this exact process to Michelle, and in her own words, Michelle says this material inspired her to look beyond her everyday abilities to cultivate awareness and understanding. Imagine if you take a course that could show you how to do this. If it's taking you longer than a minute to find the market opportunities, in my opinion, you're spending too much time looking. Time is your most precious asset, and you'll never get your time back. Step number 2 is make only the best trade. You have to make only the best trade to earn the maximum returns. Making the best trade requires you to let go of your money and have faith and trust in your plan. People lose money because they don't have a trade plan. They don't time their trades right. They can't easily find the best trade ideas. They don't have a process for qualifying the trades. They don't have a process for exiting the trades, and they make execution errors. These are just the big ones. The list goes on and on, but these are the big ones right here. There's a lot that can go wrong. That's why it makes sense to start out with fake money until you get the hang of it. Losing fake money in a demo account feels way better than losing real money. The demo account relieves all pressure and anxiety from what could be a stressful situation for you. If there's any pressure or anxiety, this tells me that you're lacking confidence in your plan or your ability to execute the plan. And that's okay. We can help you. If you have a plan, you're already ahead of most people. According to a Gallup poll in 2013, fewer Americans, about 30%, prepare a long-term financial plan outlining their savings and investment goals in detail. If you're expressing any fear or doubt in your ability or your plan, it's time to face that right now. Ask yourself, what is this one skill worth to you? And how much am I losing every year I don't do this? This is a high value skill. To make only the best trade, you need the experience to know what you're doing. The time-consuming parts of this step are creating your plan, developing your process through testing, qualifying trades with your trade checklist, gaining consistency through iterations, and ensuring flawless execution. The good thing is I've done a lot of this work for you. I have a super fast way to filter out the best opportunities with the highest probability of success in the moment. If you can't do this, you won't be able to generate 30% returns consistently. And the last step is set it and forget it. You want to automate your exit right after you're in the position. And I see people get this wrong all the time. I was able to teach this exact process to Hector, and in his own words, Hector said, "I'm using these tools to enhance my trading. I believe it's a safer approach, and the tools are helping to lower risk while trading commodities." So here's a recap of the process. Step number 1 is find the best market opportunities. Step number 2 is make only the best trade. And step number 3 is set it and forget it, okay? It's a simple 3-step process. Once you master these 3 steps, you can start to make long-lasting income from your savings accounts. Here's some of my recent results from the plan and proprietary software that I created. So I published this, that founder reveals Robinhood statement was up about 4-fold with 5 trades from my smartphone, okay? You don't need all this software, and you don't even need a desktop computer. You can do it from your phone. You don't need options, you don't need leverage, you don't need any complex strategies. I had one plan, one checklist, one execution file, and I placed one round trip trade a week, and it was less than an hour a day. And this was simple and fun for me because I had already mastered this skill here, okay? And you can master it too. There's many more people learning this right as we speak, going through my courses. I'm doing it, I'm helping others to do it, and I can help you to do it too. Here's my offer. I'll help you find the best opportunities super fast. I'll show you how to place the trades, and I'll show you how to automate your exits to bank 30% returns consistently. The normal course price is $10,000. But because you're here with me on this special webinar, you can get this course for just $4,000. And this is only good till the end of the year, okay? I'm not looking for 100 people here. I'm just looking for 10 people that I can mentor and coach through these courses and help you build this high value skill here, okay? So if you act now, you can get these bonuses right here, the expert trade plan that I used to generate those returns, the trade setup checklist, and access to our expert stock trading group, okay? And we're taking $6,000 off, and this is only while the seats last, okay? I can't guarantee that this is going to be available on December 31st, okay? So if this is something that you definitely are interested in, then act now, because once the seats are gone, I'm not going to offer this deal again. So all access to our stock group is one of the most valuable resources, and I'm going to show you right now. So we're going to take a look at this. So here's some of my group posts, okay? I posted about ARWR when it was about $10 a share. And I just said there's a possible inflection point forming on the daily chart. And it was just to alert subscribers that there was potential upside in this ticker, okay? And since that post, the red circle is about when I posted about it. It's more than six-folded since then, okay? And it's been about a year and a half, and obviously didn't go straight up, right? You need to buy and hold the whole time to get those returns. And we set targets right when we entered the trades. So we hit a 30% target and we were out of the trade, okay? So don't think that we're making the 640% returns, but just know that there is large upside with these trades that I'm highlighting, okay? So another group post was ARQL, and I don't post a lot in this group. So when I do, that's when traders and investors in the group know that maybe they should be paying attention to these tickers here, okay? So ARQL, I said it's worth taking a look at, and it's up 662% since that post, okay? So another six-fold opportunity here in only a year and a half's time, 18 months. So that's a pretty good return as well. And here's another group post. Okay, this was back in March of 2018. I highlighted TNDM, and I noticed that it was breaking out to the upside on the 15-minute chart. Okay, and this was definitely the largest move to the upside that I've seen in the last couple years. Right after I posted about it, this stock ran 1,000% in the following 6 months after the post. It went from $5 to $50 a share in just 6 months, okay? So these results are very much possible, okay? You're not going to nail it exactly, so don't think that you're going to make 1,000% in the next 6 months, okay? That's not what I'm saying. But the opportunities are there to do it, especially when you're in a group of traders that really knows what they're doing and they're experts with it, okay? That's all I'm trying to highlight with these results, okay? It's up 1,294% since that post, but once again, we're setting targets once we enter the trades. That's the idea here, okay? So if you want access to see what I'm posting about next year, just go ahead and buy the offer, okay? You can get the offer on dkope.com. It's www.dkope.com, and you'll see a bear with a bunch of candlesticks there, and it's called Candlestick College. So this special webinar offer event, okay? I'm gonna stop advertising this once we're in 2020, okay? But I look forward to seeing you in the class, okay? So if you're not certain that this is right for you, schedule a call with me, and this is really gonna triple your odds of success, okay? You need the one-on-one experience. Once you learn this skill, you can work from anywhere in the world with internet, and it takes less than 30 minutes a day, okay? It's not very time consuming. You can keep your full-time job if you like what you're doing and it serves as this fulfillment for you. I think you should stay in that job, okay? This isn't really a full-time job here. We're working 15 to 30 minutes a day at most, but you do have to put in the time every day, okay? So don't just think you're gonna just take these tickers and be able to do this, because there's some practice involved, and you need to go through the simulator and work out your emotions, what causes you to make the moves, things like that, okay? So if you want complete independence from your job, once you learn this skill, you'll have complete independence. Your money can make you money while you sleep. So if you want an expert trade plan and to learn how to get 30% returns consistently using that plan, fill out the application on this page and schedule a call with me now for personalized service catered to your goals, okay? I look forward to talking with you. I will speak with you on the call. See you then.